So students, now we are continuing the next points of vectors, that is, if you take three vectors, that is a bar, b bar and c bar are three vectors, then a bar dot in bracket b bar plus c bar is equal to a bar dot b bar plus a bar dot c bar, that is the dot product is a distributive or vector addition. It is a distributive addition, that is a bar, b bar and c bar three vectors, then a bar dot b bar plus c bar is equal to a bar dot b bar plus a bar dot c bar is a dot product of distributive law. In the proof we take three vectors, that is a bar, b bar, c bar. Let OA bar and OB bar, that is OA bar and OB bar and BC bar represent the vectors a bar, b bar and c bar respectively. Then origin to c bar, that is OC bar represent the b bar plus c bar, represents the vector b bar plus c bar. Then a bar dot b bar plus c bar is equal to, we already know that the a in bracket scalar projection of a point b bar plus c bar on the line a bar, is equal to a in bracket scalar projection of OC bar on the line of a bar is equal to a, that is denote ON, a into ON is equal to, ON is addition of OM plus MN. Therefore, we write here a in bracket value of ON is OM plus MN is equal to a in bracket OM is a scalar projection of b bar on the line of a bar plus MN, that is also a in bracket scalar projection of c bar on the line of same line, that is a bar. Is equal to a bar dot b bar plus a bar dot c bar, we denote. Thus a bar dot b bar plus c bar, that is here a bar is common, remaining term write in bracket, that is a bar dot b bar plus c bar is equal to a bar dot b bar plus a bar dot c bar. Hence proved. And this is called distributive law. A bar dot in bracket b bar plus c bar is equal to a bar dot b bar plus a bar dot c bar is called a distributive law. Then next point, direction, angles and directions cosines. Let we take line L in a space. Take a line, then line L in space, then line OP. We take OP. The OP passing through the point origin to the point P, and OP is parallel to line L. Let us rotate the line OX, origin to X, that is the positive x-axis. OX, that is the positive x-axis, in the anti-clockwise direction. When we rotate anti-clockwise direction, till it lies along the line OP. We rotate till it lies along the line OP. Then we get a directed angle. At that time we get directed angle. This angle is called the angle made by the line OP with the positive direction of x-axis. If you take its angles, that is alpha, beta and gamma, are the angles made by the line OP with the positive directions of its axes, that is x-axis, y-axis and z-axis respectively. Then the line L is also said to make these angles with the positive directions of the coordinate axis. These angles are called the direction angles. At that time, these angles are called the direction angles of the line L, and the cosines of these angles we get, that is cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma, are called the direction cosines. Are called the directions cosines of the line L. They are denoted by small l, small m and small n respectively. Therefore, L is equal to cos alpha, m is equal to cos beta and n is equal to cos gamma. From the above, it is clear that the line L is parallel to OP. Parallel lines have the same direction. Parallel lines have the same directions, cosines. Then also 0 degree is less than or equal to alpha is less than 180. Then 0 is less than or equal to beta is less than 180. And 0 is less than or equal to gamma is less than 180. Take its remarks. The direction angles of the x-axis are, we take that is 0, 90 and 90 degree. Hence the direction cosines of the x-axis are its direction cosines, that is cos 0, cos 90 and cos 90. Its values, that is cos 0 is 1, cos 90 is 0 and cos 90 is 0. Then the direction angles of the y-axis are 90 degree, 0 degree and 90 degree. Hence the direction cosines of the y-axis are cos 90, cos 0 and cos 90. Then you write cos 90 is 0, cos 0 is 1 and cos 90 is also 0. Third point, the direction angles of the z-axis are (90, 90 and 0). Hence the direction cosines of the z-axis are cos 90, cos 90 and cos 0. Then cos 90 value is 0, cos 90 is 0, then cos 0 is 1. That is. And last point, that is 4. If alpha, beta and gamma are the direction angles of the OL, origin to L, then these of OL dash in figure we change, that is OL to OL dash, origin to L dash are pi minus alpha, pi minus beta and pi minus gamma. Therefore, the direction cosines of the OL are cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma. That of OL dash are cos alpha minus pi minus alpha, cos pi minus beta and cos pi minus gamma. That is, we take its value is minus cos pi minus alpha, that is cos minus cos alpha, cos pi minus beta, that is minus cos beta and cos pi minus gamma, that is minus cos gamma. Thus the directions of cosines of the lines are, we get positive as well as negative, that is we denote plus or minus L, comma plus or minus M, comma plus or minus N. Okay, we will stop here.